Good evening. This evening's delight is the Moto Morini X-Cape 650. See you in a minute. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name's Richie Vida. Tonight I'm on the Moto Morini X-Cape 650. I've been wanting to get hold of this for quite a while actually, and it's due to go back tomorrow, and I thought I'd come and do my little review video on it in the golden hour of Derbyshire. I've only had a chance to ride it one other time actually, and that didn't go so well. So I've been wanting to ride it for ages. It looks great, and it looked like it'd be a really cool, a really good bike for off-roading, mid-range, nice and light, not too high, 845mm seat height, no tech, not that you need it. It's got ABS, but that's about it. It's got an amazing 7-inch TFT, and that does look really good actually. The bike, I think, looks brill. It's on Scorpion Rally STRs. I thought it would be great for off-roading. As the Moto Morini landing page would have you believe. But, well, I'll stick a bit of footage in for you from said first ride. Within 10 minutes of riding, my first ride on it, I took it up a byway that I'm used to, and I go up it regularly on my Africa Twin and whatever else I'm on, and I've never once struggled. And this got stuck. I mean, actually stuck. So that was within the first 10 minutes, which kind of made me dislike it straight away, because I'd wanted it because of how good it looked for off-roading and how good I thought it was going to be for off-roading. Well, this is I am not happy with this at the moment. Surprised I didn't drop that then. A bit shocked about that. Moto Morini X-Cape 650. I've been wanting to get my hands on this bike for ages, and now I have. I'm going to go and see what it can do. I've just come up that relatively simple byway open to all traffic boat, and it struggled like mad. Struggled like mad, bottoming out, slipping, and out of all the times I've been up and down that lane, I've never once struggled. Whew. That was my very first touch of the bike as well. The negatives really are going to stop there where I've just said, because for the road it's a really nice bike to ride. 650cc, it'll do the speed limit no problem, and more obviously, but it's not fast by any means. But it's oh, there is one more negative, I'll tell you in a bit. But yeah, road riding, it's lovely. The STRs are lovely on the road. Surprisingly not good off-road. I'm quite surprised at that, because like I said, it did not have any bite at all to get me out of the bit that I was stuck in. Not one bit, not one bit. Now, a Nobili tyre would have easily done that. I'm a fan of Nobili tyres. Yeah, I'm surprised at this. Oh, another thing, while we're in the dark, look at this budget bike, and and it's got illuminated switchgear. Say budget, it's a £7 bike, just under £7 on the road. Then it's got illuminated switchgear. My Africa Twin doesn't have illuminated switchgear. I don't think the GS has illuminated switchgear. I know some do, but why don't they all? If you can put illuminated switchgear on a bloody £7 bike, why can you not put it on all the big boys? Why? Explain to me, somebody. It's all I want. I just want illuminated switchgear. Anyway, so as I was saying, it's got no traction or anything like that. So not a bad little wheelie. Going back to the STRs, they're great on the road though. Stick really well, and you feel really confident on them. 19-inch front wheel. Not had a chance to test out the lighting, although they look good. LEDs all round, switchable ABS. It has got a off-road mode, but from what I can tell and what I can see, the only thing that does is changes the graphic on the screen. I mean, that's it. I might be wrong, but I can't feel or tell any difference. There's no mapping on the throttle, there's no difference in traction control because it doesn't have any. All it does is changes the graphic to show that you are now in off-road mode. Let me see if I can remember how to do it. I keep coming down on the cursor, that's it. Trip, ride, right. So, set. See, I'm in ride in the middle. Change it, click it, then click down again, off-road. Look at that. Jesus, maybe it's young. Yeah, look at the knobbly tyre. If only it had knobbly tyres. I do like that, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that does nothing other than change that picture. If somebody knows different, please do let me know in the comments. The gearbox feels lovely. Just really, you know, it's not baggy or anything. It's just nice and precise. I do actually really like it. And really, for off-roading, this is all it'll be good for, you know, just doing some very, very, very light laning. You know, trails, things like that, I would say it would be alright. Don't try and do anything fancy on it. It's got a gear indicator, which is welcome. Bluetooth connectivity. You can have all your music and your phone and everything coming through this dash, which I think is great. It's got an onboard two USB ports, fantastic. It's got Brembo brakes, Marzocchi forks, adjustable screen just by your hand there. I think it looks really well. Oh yeah, I've got to tell you this. I said there's another negative. Now this I cannot get my head around. And I'm sorry to any owners that have not seen it. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. But when it first came, I was kind of forced to see it because I had to put the mirrors on because they were off for transportation. What the hell were the design team thinking with this? Lovely bars, lovely yoke, all this looks fantastic. Look at the mirrors, can anybody see anything? What is going off with the mirrors? This one is this side of the bar. That one is all the way over there. What the hell? So if I put my arms out, hang on, put my back brake on, touching that mirror, and that one's what, almost 6 inches away. Actually, and the bar's a little bit towards me, so my hand's on that one. That's very, very, very poor. And I was even sat there thinking, have I put something on wrong here? But it's not. If you look, you can connected to the clutch lever. There's only one place for it. And then this one should be on the other side, but the brake cylinder is in the way. So that's the only place for it. So they've kind of gone, yeah, stick it there then. Tyre pressure sensors. This bike's 7 grand. Under 7 grand. For what it is and the amount of money. So all in all, you know, it's a very nice bike. It's budget, but it's nice and it rides very well. Happily tour on this, and it comes with the ability to put your panniers and top box on as well. Right, I'm going to wrap it up at that. Nice and simple. The Moto Morini X-Cape 650. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been of some use to you if this is the kind of bike you're looking for. As I said, it's a pleasure to ride. It's nothing fancy, but you wouldn't expect it to be. It will handle light trails no problem, and on the road it's lovely. It's very comfy. I'm sure the consumption is very good. Aesthetically pleasing to look at from the offside, but not so much from the cockpit. But if you can pretend not to see those mirrors, or the configuration of those mirrors, then you'll probably be alright. Nice having the double USB port there. Oh, do you know what I've not had for ages? Fish and chips. That's a Belton fish and chip shop as well. Thanks very much for watching. My name's Richie Vida. Please do subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up. And I'll see you on another one sometime soon. Now get out of here.